Unless you're in
He
the house.
turned in the gun, but then he said he wanted to come back though.
Oh no! You turned in your gun? Okay, why are they turning in the guns?
So we're getting our youth to turn in their toy guns.
All
Because
right.
we know that
Get
the
this
toy
right.
guns that they're used to having, the toy guns that they pick up, they become comfortable with that. But that instrument that shoots out water, shoots out pellets, shoots out Nerf, shoots out BBs, though it may be somewhat harmless now, the fact that they having a gun that looks like a gun, right? They don't forget that. They don't forget that it sends out a projectile that's capable of harming people. So when they get older, they're much more easily ready to pick them up, those real guns, and start using them. We're trying to educate them about this. Let's not do the gun thing. Let's teach each other how to resolve conflict when we have problems with people. And let's not use guns at all. So we want to start at an early age to let them know that, listen, let's put away the gun. Let's get the basketball. Let's do baseball. Let's have baseball games. Let's have football games. So we give them toys to replace that. We give them positive toys, basketball, baseball clubs, footballs to throw, games to play, Uno games, other games, Monopoly games to play, remote cars. And then we have the Tony Hawk Foundation, which is now called the Skate Park Project. Donate us 50 skateboards. These are state-of-the-art skateboards for individuals that can come down here, bring their toy gun, and then out of a raffle system, select, if their number is called, they receive this skateboard. It's really nice. And we're going to get helmets to go with the skateboard, so they're skating safely. It's about protecting our children today. We got to educate our parents to learn. We got to do more to protect our children.
There's one right
That's part of
there.
what it is, what they
Yeah.
They'll go on the skateboard.
Yeah. He traded one in?
Yes, he
Okay,
traded
good.
one in.
All right.
Yeah, like Pastor Giles was saying, the way kids take on the toy gun, the imitation gun, it shows their demeanor based on how they utilize it. You see kids playing with guns, they're aiming them at each other in a gangster style, drug war type of mentality. They don't shoot it as if they're drawing or, they're cowboys and they're drawing in the Western style. Times have changed, so they picked up the ability to use it out of anger and aggression. So when kids using squirt guns, BB guns, and assault guns, and any kind of airsoft rifles now, they use them as if they're hurting each other. You see the aggression, you see their demeanor change, they're biting their lip, they're chasing each other down, and it's very aggressive because what happens is they turn from playing to engaging in demonstrating life or death. And that's something that plays in their head because they're already using video games, stimulated games, and they're using that to show, this is what I want to do to you. And usually it's brother versus brother, or cousin versus cousin, or neighbor versus neighbor. And that's not the way in which we want to demonstrate how kids should play with guns.
Right.
They're not hunting or they're going on a scavenger hunt or using it the way we used to use it in our imagination, that we're looking for a monster or, a bad guy, and we're all on one accord. It's pretty much we just raising guns at each other and we're shooting up the place without any demeanor. And that's something that becomes mimic because it's something that they seen or they heard that, this is what my brother do. This is what my brother said he's gonna do to you. This is what my father said he's gonna do to you. I'm gonna shoot your head off. I'm gonna blow your cap off. I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna do that to you. And it's so much aggression that it becomes a practice behavior. So if we can take that out of them, then they can learn that you don't want to hurt your brother or your cousin or somebody that lives on the street that you stay on. You want to learn how to play together so you can stay together. And that's our concept. With GYC is God, you, and Christ, but it's also an acronym for God's young children. We are all children in God's eyes. So we have to monitor and watch the mannerism of the children of the youth. So when we see things like that that are systematic and imperfect, it's our job to correct that while they're young and start off letting them know that's your ally, that's your resource, it's not your enemy. But most kids playing becomes good versus evil, or bad and everybody's bad and nobody's good, and that's how they like to play. So that's what we want to do, is teach them to stop playing with and making up their mind that gun is a dangerous tool based on each other, not based on protecting their community or protecting it from the monster that's coming from the sky or something that's happening. you don't have to hurt your brother.
No.
Hurt your brother. That's not a good way to play together.
Not a game. Yeah.
Because if you use a gun, that person does not come back like the game.
Yeah.
You know, and by then it's too late. Like, you know, like Pastor and Minister Billie Webster from Math is here. Mothers Against Violence. So many reasons why we are here to demonstrate that we shouldn't use guns in those kind of ways.
Yeah.
So that's, you know, that's why we say what we say and we do what we do.
All right. Thank you, Pastor NEWKIRK. All right.